I walk on. I am unable to think.
Testing, testing.
I am empty.
They took out King's Bridge!
Hey, how's it going,
Defense
everybody?
Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace area. You've got to be nuts! Listen, the plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area. All stricken team members
I am also
assemble for
hopefully
takeoff.
going to be able to actually get
The
into
glory of
my
our
account
country.
on the
Then
phone.
regroup for a counterattack.
Either it's running way
You
too
have to leave
slow.
now.
Yeah, it was really slowly.
As far away from here as you
Seems
can.
like it's
They're coming from the sky.
Whoa.
Launch, go side to all forces. We must implement an emergency reformation.
Volume.
Garuda team, thought you could use some cover. What's this? Missiles. Let's do this, Garuda 1.
It would seem.
Use everything you've got.
Yeah, I think my
Now
voice
to
is
all
way too
American Air Force pilots,
Ready yet? Alright, time's running out. Attack request, roger.
Okay, fixed
no
that.
holding without war.
Go side.
Let's. Okay. That should fix the problem, I think. Now, hopefully, the buzzing is not too bad, and hopefully my voice is. All right, there we go. How's everybody doing today? There's nobody really here. It's just me at the moment, but I'm sure that a couple of my regulars will show up, and perhaps even my moderator. And we'll have a nice time. We'll all chat about the game. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic stuff. It's going to be a little bit short today. This particular stream is going to go for less than 1 hour. I think it's just a little after 4 o'clock here, and I only have until about 5. So I'm gonna be moving and grooving, trying to get through Salumna Peak and at least one more mission. I'm gonna try and get through at least 2 missions, 3 if I can. But like I said before, some of the longer ones take around 20 to 25 minutes on the high end. So I may only be able to get through 2 missions, but I will attempt at least
will gradually start
to do a 3rd.
each time they suffer a loss in various areas.
All right.
According to intelligence from our Department of National Safety, there's a section where enemy defenses are low, near Salumna Peaks in central Onion. That section of land is an ideal route for our troops to take, in terms of topography and weather as well. We're going to use...
Oh, this is an interesting one.
It's a steep mountain path covered in snow, which is extremely difficult for our ground unit to advance through. It also renders it vulnerable to air attacks. Make sure to cover our ground unit, and if you spot any threats from the sky, eliminate them. If an emergency happens to occur, deal with it in any way you see fit.
Oh.
Once we get past those mountains,
My chair is so
we'll be
broken.
in the center of Onion.
Awesome. So we're going to be doing an anti-air mission, an anti-air mission, an anti-air mission, and an anti-air mission. Fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff, great stuff. Alright, so I think I'm in good shape here. Gonna be using the F-16C as usual. As per the usual. And in this case, we're definitely going to want our anti-air missiles for both me and Shamrock.
Garuda team,
Trying to decide if I wanted to fancy it up with, you know, go with a little different paint kit, but nah. All right, now normally what I like to do is the electronic support aircraft defense first. That way I can, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this aerial refueling. You know, we're not in any kind of a hurry or anything, so now I get to try and show off and end up screwing up. Yeah, slow down, level out.
100 yards to go.
I'm moving around too much. I messed up before. Messed up a tiny bit before, and I'm off center, and now we're good. Victory! Good job, us. Go team. I always thought mid-air refueling was pretty awesome. Clever idea to refuel while still flying. Aw, yeah. Also, in case you didn't notice, one of those refueling aircraft had a boom on the back for naval-style aircraft refueling, and the other, I believe the one I was using the Army-style refueling boom. I believe that would indicate that this is an Army Air Force or just Air Force designated fighter in this particular game. Although the F-16, if I remember right, could be carrier delivered to locations by the Navy, but I could be wrong. I digress. But basically, I think it was really cool to see that little particular tidbit added into the game, just to give you something to look at, something to notice, a little something. Yeah, those three aren't gonna dodge, so they're gonna die. Above me dodge. I think he completely got out of the way. But it looks like we got a lucky line on him. Yep, that does that. These guys aren't targets, so I'm actually gonna leave them. These are my next targets right here. I gotta wait for all four. There we go. And that might be 4 kills. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. More targets to the right. That is not correct. More targets to the left. Those lights in the distance right there. That's what I want. Supposedly, that is light reflecting off of the fuselages of the vehicles up there in the distance. Hey, Jack Killer, what is up? Sorry I haven't been around the last couple days. Things have been a little crazy out here since the weekend. But I'm back. It's going to be a short day today for me. Oh, I only got 2 kills on that, but at least got 2 damage. So, that's alright. But it's going to be a little short today. I'm a little pressed for time. I have other obligations that I've already made previously. Unfortunately, meaning I'm going to have to take off here in just under an hour. But we should get at least a couple of missions out of this. Dancing with the Angels, that's right. You know it, buddy. That's what I'm all about. I am all about that these days. And you know what? It's fun. I'm glad to be playing this game again. And have a reason to do it, too, instead of just loading it up for fun's sake. I'm actually showing it off to some folks. Getting to kind of display at least what little modicum I have of skill. I am very much in front of this aircraft right now. I am going to get some height, get a better idea of which position he's in. Except my joystick didn't want to cooperate. But that put me in a pretty good spot for the most part. I just got to catch up to him. Yep. Yeah, he was right up behind me before. Not sure how he got in such a good position. And now I'm not sure how he's outrunning me. There we go. I'm starting to catch up to him now. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a good game. I really enjoy it. Something I'm decent at. I say decent at, and then I go online and I get absolutely wrecked in multiplayer battles. But it's probably just because I'm so used to playing the story mode. Not used to PvP. I'm not much of a PvP guy in general anyway. There we go. People who are sort of PvP oriented tend to take those the ways of thinking PvP style into into other games, and it I don't know. I feel like it gives them an edge. They're just, I don't know, they're prepared for it. They're in the mindset. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm the best at this game that there ever was. I'm certainly not. There's always somebody better. There's always a bigger fish. Qui-Gon Jinn. Nonetheless, it's nice to have you here, man. It's just kind of relaxing, actually, in a weird way, to pop this game in, hop onto Twitch, just sit here and talk to myself. No worries. Just hanging out. Ooh. Even from here, I could see those missiles miss. That was cool. I don't pay enough attention to things that are going on in the distance. Do I want to know more about the anti-radiation missile Brazil is developing? Yeah, sure, dude. I'm always down for some interesting news about some cool military hardware. Especially since I didn't take the time over the weekend to look into it myself, so I know nothing. I'm coming into this with only the knowledge you have given me so far. So yeah, please, by all means, feel free to educate me, dude. I am very interested.
Another one. New aircraft detected. Approaching Warlock Battalion at high speed.
Now, I think those missiles, at least for most of their... Missiles, maybe more like aircraft carrying missiles? They're like high-speed aircraft carrying missiles.
Careful now.
I think they travel at almost like... What was it, 1,600? Like 1,500, 1,600, what am I on? Knots per hour? I don't know if I'm on nautical miles or regular miles. I have no idea.
Enemy plane in gun range.
I'm pretty confident I'm not on kilometers per hour, though. Pretty sure I'm on feet, and I'm not on empirical. Whatever empirical is for aircraft speed. But yeah, I don't think I'd be able to keep up with those high-speed aircraft. I don't think anything I do would really cause them any trouble. They would just outrun me. So I'm not gonna go for those. Not gonna try to get those. Oh, got one. This one's like beside me almost. There he is. There we go. Probably need a second shot at that. Sweet. Alright. But yeah, man, feel free. Chat away. Inform away. And I will read it out loud, and I will listen, well, read, and pay attention. And it'll be great. It'll be fun. I love the idea of a missile that just seeks out sources of, like, radar and just
Good job.
beans them. Sounds awesome. And a little ridiculous, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. A little scary. Cool, though. Very, very cool. All sorts of neat stuff. The military has plenty of cool toys that I'm always excited to hear about. Oh. I don't know if either one of those was a shoot. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. He didn't turn well enough. Alright. He is below me. And... Oh, that was a little...
Target hit.
Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Off my game, haven't been playing. Kinda want to go for the other one, head in the other direction, but I'm gonna kill this one first. 2 missiles at full health, he should be dead. Yep, there he goes. So there's the other ones. I'll just Xma them. Merry Xmas. Finished that one off with the gun, did not realize he was coming towards me. The MAR-1 anti-radiation missile. It's an not anti-ground, air-to-ground tactical missile. Medium range with passive guidance. That is really cool. The first thing I noticed about that is passive guidance. That is awesome. Anything you don't have to manually steer is fantastic. Just means one less thing you have to worry about. Only downside on that is passive guidance sometimes, depending on what its guidance signal is, can be
Careful now.
not
The enemy has you on radar.
not just easier to fool. I don't want to just say easier to fool like it's that simple, but there are more ways for it to not hit the target correctly. But usually, like with heat seekers, you know, the method by which you would get rid of them and knock them off your tail is not a guarantee, and it's not always something that you have in infinite supply. So, you know, phosphorus flares obviously being the thing I'm talking about in this particular instance.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Magnesium? Magnesium and phosphorus? I believe it's magnesium and phosphorus for flares. I could be wrong. And I believe I need to do 3 of these, which means I have to take out all the tornadoes now. That's fine. It can operate in multiple radar bands. Awesome. Different types of radar, different frequencies, perhaps, or whatever you would call different frequencies of radar. I'm not actually sure if radiological signals have like hertz or anything. I have no idea how that functions, to be honest with you. But yeah, the only one to fool them is with another radar source, meaning that the only way your radar source is going to survive getting this missile shot at him is if there's another stronger or closer radar source that it can lock onto, or one that it somehow manages to just get completely stuck on and track to. Who knows? But yeah. Or switching off the radar. Yeah, you see that missile coming in, about the only thing that's going to save you is turning off the lights and hoping.
Second jammer down.
So he's dead. There's an EA over there, but I am going to take out this tornado first.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Somebody is behind me being naughty.
Incoming missile.
I must sick my mods on them. Oh man, that was great. I just see all those little blue arrows, and all of a sudden my target disappears. It's fantastic. Only downside, I'm walking into ESM, and there's a missile on my tail. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was way more scared than I needed to be. Can you not? Can you not? Please stop climbing.
In gun range. Third jammer down.
Thank you. Alright. Now, where's that electronic arts that I was letting live? There you are. I see you now. Also, the Air Force bought the new Gripen NG. I'm not sure what the Gripen NG is, but I've heard the Gripen is an incredibly advanced aircraft and super duper cool. I will have to look into that one. That's one I can't just let go by the wayside and let you tell me about later. I'll have to actually look that one up, take a look at it, see the specs, see who's working on it, what they're doing, how they're doing it. Oh no! I did the little whistle like I had won, but it turns out I was the whistle. It's okay, I'll just strafe him real quick and it'll be all done.
Fourth jammer down.
Didn't even need the gun sight for it. Look at that. Look how great I am. Look how cool I is. With the TEC transfer. TEC transfer, I haven't heard about that. TEC transfer. Huh. You'll have to tell me what that is. I am afraid I don't know what that is. I don't recall that in my
Garuda 1 launched missile.
lexicon, vocabulary,
Missile struck target.
recent memory, whatever.
Fifth jammer down.
I'm also distracted playing a game. It's hard to be intelligible. I'm basically illiterate when I'm playing a game. Can't talk in a game at the same time. Also, while I have a moment, I do apologize if this adds any extra noise to my stream, but I must turn on the fan overhead, lest I burn to death in the heat of the sun here. I believe it was 89 last we checked. I think my wife said it was 89 degrees in here. Or not in here, but rather around the house. So, whew, boy, it's a warm one. Not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was up in the 90s. I believe it was like 91 or 92. And according to the weather app that we use, it was like, feels like 97 degrees, which is just absolutely wild, dude. Completely insane. But, you know, it's alright. 89 is way better than 91. Even if it feels like 96, that's still better than if it feels like 97. You know, I can't really complain too much. So yeah, that's, you know, just how it is. Turn on the fan. Hopefully it's not too much noise. Just... gotta have it boiling in here. Plus, the more I talk, The more I move my mouth, the more heat is generated by friction. The more hot air is released because I talk so much about nothing. Kind of just waiting for those drones to show up. I know they're here somewhere.
I've got something on the
There's one.
radar. That's odd.
Get 'em, boys!
Multiple small objects flying at slow speed through the airspace. Other aircraft are... Wait a minute. Warning! Cruise missiles incoming! All planes break! What?
Try to gain a little speed and get the heck out of here. We pay them to teach us how to build the planes instead of buying them. That's actually really cool. It's like buying blueprints instead of buying the planes themselves. So now we can make as many as we want. That's really cool. TEC transfer. I will remember that. I will remember a TEC transfer.
Escort our planes out of there.
Teach us to make the planes instead of just giving them to us for money.
Their missiles are being guided
Alright.
by observation planes.
Yup.
Shoot them down and
Come
the
on.
attacks will subside.
Yes.
Each missile
Yes.
range of the impact shows up on radar. The observation plane should be located right in the center of that range. Garuda team, shoot down those observation planes. You've got to hold out until all our forces have been safely evacuated.
Oh. Well, that might kill me. I want ace. If one of these hits me, there's a decent chance I'm dead.
Range of impact confirmed
Buying
on
know-how.
radar. The
That's right.
observation plane must be right in there.
Alright, go nuts, missiles.
Target down.
Oh, good. I was gonna say, if you guys dodge, so help me. Alright, you get that one. I'll get...
Our
get
evacuating
something.
forces have taken
Yeah, that
damage.
one.
Those incoming missiles can be stopped if you shoot down their observation planes.
Whoops. Oh. No, stop. Why are you spinning in circles around me? Get out of here with that.
10
I don't remember them
observation
doing
craft
that.
remaining.
Alright, that's the last time I get to call in allied reinforcements on those. Maybe I'll get a shoot on this one. Nope.
These guys are unmanned.
Oh, I did get a shoot.
About half the observation
And both
planes
missiles
have been
impacted.
destroyed.
Ah,
Guard
yes,
up.
okay. Oh, I hate this mission for this very reason. These things are kind of a pain. Will you please just... Oh, thought I had him. Tried to get a second one, still don't think I got it, but it doesn't matter. It's dead. Oh, golly. Ooh, 78%. That was less than a second. Less than a second. It was 78%. Oh, wow. Whew. See, I figured I'd be dead. I'm a little drunk and I do not speak it fluently. Sorry about my broken English. Hey, that's okay, man. I understand. I don't speak anything fluently, not even English, so it is perfectly fine. If you're even a little bit bilingual, you're better off than I am, so I wouldn't... Whew, boy, I wouldn't suggest for even a second that your English is bad enough to start making comment on. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna get...
Fox 2.
Ghost Eye, have those planes evacuated yet?
Yes, I got another one.
Not yet.
Oh wait, somebody else got it.
Evacuation's still not
It's
complete.
blue. That's not me.
Lock on.
Blue means an ally shot it down, which means my missile probably missed completely. Please stop turning. Quit it. Alright, fine. I'll pick a different target. Jerk. Good, I got a shoot on it. I can hear it.
Observation craft remaining.
If only we could have shot them down at Grace Maria.
Okay.
Garuda 1 destroyed the
That
target.
I feel like I got kind of
2
close to.
observation craft remaining.
I don't think those are gonna hit. Nope. Nope. It was a good effort though. Get that one. As for being drunk, by the way, I had a really nice strawberry daiquiri the other day. This is I believe this is an 18 plus stream. I do try to keep it as family friendly as I can, within reason. I know I do curse on occasion. I will do my best not to curse. You know, it's right down there in my rules. I'm pretty sure I just said keep it as family friendly as possible, and keep your personal as personal. Anything you don't want people to know, don't talk about. But I think that's all common sense stuff. and it is an 18-plus stream, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I did feel like, maybe I should say something about it. But yeah, as for drinking, that is an adult thing, above 21 in my country, in the United States, so, just to inform, I am an adult. I am over 21, so no worries there. But yeah, strawberry daiquiri. Daiquiris, I do love. I love daiquiris so much. They're delicious. And strawberry and banana are my two favorites for sure. I had a really good strawberry daiquiri the other day, and I actually play a little D&D with my my wife, my roommate, and, my brother-in-law. On occasion, we had like a side quest, side adventure going with him. He's not here as often as he could be, but I'm the DM, and I got a little bit buzzed off this daiquiri, and it made my job as DM a little difficult. It was fun though. It was entertaining, I think. I may have annoyed my wife a bit more than I meant to, but in general, other than that, it was fun. So yeah, don't sweat being a little drunk. It happens to the best of us, as long as you're not drinking too much, hurting your liver, drinking constantly, or at the detriment of like family relationships, things like that. Obviously, all the important stuff. There I am dancing with that one that I just could not figure out where he was, and when I finally figured it out, I got him pretty easy. Can I fast forward this? Yes, I can! Neat. In any case, that took care of that. Now we have moved through Solemna Peak in central Ania. So broken. Made one Vengeance Oath Paladin so broken. Oh yeah, my roommate's actually talking about making a fighter with a fighter barbarian that uses a polearm master and heavy weapons master, so that he can get all the bonuses from using a halberd. So it's pretty broken. Fun though, very fun. So I'll just have to throw some really tough stuff at him in the next campaign when he uses that character. Shh,
I
cutscene.
don't think I ever would have made it alone. But as we travel through these wide open spaces, enemy troops are few and far between. Actually, we've been
So
on
calm.
this road for quite some time now, without spotting a single Estevakian military vehicle.
Well, now you've jinxed it.
It looks like our luck has just run out. These men are
Well,
partisans.
they're not Estevakian.
A Marian like me. Ludmilla stares at me. I can see the fear in her eyes. I tried to explain to them that Ludmilla is no threat. She is a student from Nordnavik. But I've never been much of a liar.
Thick Estevakian accent. Don't waste your ammo.
Just then, something roars in the sky above.
Hey, look! What's going on?
I know it's our only chance of escape.
Get in! Hurry!
Oh my goodness! It's the Air Force! And his gun jams. At that exact moment, his gun jams.
On the
Pure
battlefield,
luck.
you have to put luck
The only
aside
thing that
and take what you
gets me
get.
there is that I'm
Good
pretty
or
sure those are
bad.
Estevakian aircraft
My
that
fellow
just
countrymen
strafed
were
the
killed
Marian
instead of
partisan
me,
troops or
and that gives me
militia.
an eerie sense
So it's
of
actually a little
relief.
bit sad, but oh, what are you drinking? Something distilled from sugarcane?
But now I've
That
got
almost
to
sounds a
accept
little
the
like
fact that
moonshine.
I am the
Legal
next
here,
target.
technically.
It's time for me to
Certain
answer
forms of
the
moonshine are
agents.
allowed. I'm not sure what the exact rules are. I'm not going to sit here and comment on it, but anyway, I've got a few extra viewers here, so hey, thanks for joining me. It's nice to see you guys. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. What you just witnessed was the most recent cutscene. We've been playing through this for a while now, actually. This is what, day 3? 4? Day 3, I think. And we're coming up on the San Loma Assault. Now, I cannot remember. I think San Loma is the little... It's a bay. I think we have Hammerhead dropping bombs along the south, coming in from the west, and I want to say Warlock
Then
coming
I'll
down
give you
from
the lowdown
the
on
north
Small
with
unmanned
the
aerial vehicles, cruise
Marigold.
missiles,
Yep,
and
with the
heavy
Marigold
command
coming in
cruisers
from
are all closely
the
related
ocean
in
to
terms
the
of
east.
functionality.
And I didn't realize Quax was there. Hammerhead's covering Quax. That's cool. What is that? Estevakian fighters looks at an A-10. Did I say fighters? Oh my god, I thought I said aircraft. I'm sorry, I feel stupid.
First of all, the small unmanned aerial vehicles are operated from long distance and approach their intended targets to destroy them.
Kakaka.
Step 2,
He's drinking kakaka. I have no idea how to pronounce that, man.
Is sent to a cruise missile for guidance.
Not you.
And for the final step, the cruise missile.
Oh, it was her,
guided by a
wasn't it?
small
I
unmanned
did say
aerial
aircraft.
vehicle
I knew it.
hits and
Ha ha ha.
destroys
Maybe I'm a
its
little
attack
drunk.
target. That is how the enemy's cruise missile system operates.
Sips Coca-Cola Zero inconspicuously. Yeah, the partisans. Gotcha.
Once launched, they are operated from the heavy command cruiser via remote control.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that
Our
word,
chiefs
man.
of staff have drawn up a plan
Chaka.
to destroy the enemy's missile
Is that how it's pronounced?
based on
Chaka?
these analysis results. In order to conquer the heavy command cruiser, a constant barrage
I'm sure that
of
the
attacks
little
from the air is
the
absolutely
little
indispensable.
bit on the bottom of the C
First,
probably
we
changes
need
how
to
it's
get a
supposed to be
springboard
pronounced, but
to
I'm
launch our
unfortunately
plan
not
of
fluent in
attack.
any language other than
We're about
English,
to head
and
south
English
and take
I'm
Cavalia
still
Air Force Base in
a little
San
dubious on,
Our
so
objective
forgive me
is
for
to
that.
retake Cavalia's air facilities and
A,
establish a front line to destroy the enemy's missile system.
A lyricist I
Once
am
the
not.
runway is secured, we should have a decent chance at taking out the enemy's heavy command cruiser.
So yeah, we've got the
Enemy
anti-ground with
forces
Warlock,
will
which
be
I will
heavily deployed.
probably be avoiding.
Land,
We've got a
air,
multi-target
and sea.
mission with
We'll be
Hammerhead
doing
and
all we can
Quax,
to deal with
and we've
them,
got
but I'm
Marigold
sure they'll
over
be
here
ready
with
for
boats.
Success
Actually,
or
you know what? I
failure of
might
this mission will
might
very
change
likely
that
have a significant
strategy.
effect on the
It is
Put
a
everything you've got
it's
into this one.
it's a distilled from sugarcane juice. Sorry, it's distilled from sugarcane juice. I don't know why I stumble over the words so hard. But here we go. We've got this one. We're probably gonna go with Warlock, then the Marigold, or do Warlock and back and forth between Warlock and Hammerhead, one way or the other. I will look that up. I'll look that word up later and figure out what that drink is. See it for myself so that I can get a look at it, see what it's like. And like I said, for those of us who don't know, I'm doing a pure playthrough all the way through beginning to end, and I'm going to try and only use the F-16C. So we're going to go with the rockets this time. Again, we're going to give him the anti-air weapon so that he can handle any planes, any jets, and aircraft. And hopefully he'll do it well enough that I won't have to worry about it. And I'm going to start with Warlock up there. Sorry if I'm drinking right in everybody's ears. Here we go. Let's do this.
Operations for attacking the enemy's heavy command cruiser.
Alright, that's a watchtower. I don't need that. That's an AA gun. I need to keep an eye on that. Tanks. Guessing howitzers. Yup, howitzers. AA gun. Cool. So I don't have to worry too much. I'm gonna line these up a little better. Pull off to the right.
San Loma's got some pretty tough defenses. Going it alone would be much too risky.
Guess we better lay off the stunts today.
Alright, so that's 3. Boom. Missile coming. Oh, I just caught the trajectory of that missile at the last second. I am incredibly lucky to be alive right now. That would have been the enemy. Okay, where are you, buddy? I see you right over here. There you is. Hello. Now you're dead, and I'm just gonna get out of here just in case. Hokey dokey. What's this? That's an AA gun. Yeah, that's nothing serious. Just an AA gun. Alright, so you're dead now. You're taken care of. It's another AA gun I can get rid of to avoid any extra unnecessary damage. Another howitzer here, and another howitzer there. Awesome. Fantastic. Takes care of that. So, there we go. What did I get? I got a little off course. There they are. Watchtower, Humvee, APC. I don't care about you guys. AA gun. What's that? You, take out that aircraft.
Roger that. I'm on the attack.
I've got this one. Unless you, oh, wow. That was incredible quick. It's fine. I had to shoot, so took it. I had the shot. I took the shot. There's more. Go get them. There's a tank right there. Tank right there. I see 3 tanks in range. I was kind of hoping to pull up a little bit more than that at the end, and get in the middle rather, and get some other targets over there, but it didn't happen. All right, time to start going fast. Really? There we go. Almost didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. Oh, that makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Ugh. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a good shot. There's those two to my, down there below me. Are there still 2 aircraft over here when I told you to shoot them? Because that's not how shooting works. When you shoot them, you're supposed to hit them. Oh, you got a lock now. Fantastic. After I'm already over here. Did you really just miss right in front of me? Dude.
Enemy chopper down.
Look, I fired 2 shots in the time it took you to fire less than 1 shot, and I got 2 kills. Look at that. I fired 4 missiles. The time it took you to fire 1. Come on, Shamrock. Get yourself together, dude. Just get it together. I'll give you another shot here. Go take those guys out. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. I don't like their faces. I don't like their girlfriends. I don't know. I just don't like them. It's not much redeeming quality to an aircraft that's not my friend. That's just how that is. Sorry, guys. Nothing personal. You're against me. I cannot be your friend. You're against me. That was awfully close. Missile is still on my tail. Is it still on my tail? No, it's not on my tail anymore. Okay. Alright, and this mission, of course, is... Oh my goodness. Seriously? Just gonna take out a couple extras for points. Find the next big line of targets, which does not seem to exist.
Lock on.
Just gonna clean up for Shamrock, because he's incompetent sometimes. Check my map, realize I was looking the wrong way. There's my targets. Nah, still didn't quite. It's all good. Oh, and I even missed one. Wow. Go me. Fantastic. Let's strafe this tank just to save on missiles. But yeah, this mission right here, we just moved through Central Anya in order to move closer to Grace Maria, capital city, which was just not destroyed but taken. Nice gold brownish colors. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's aged on Epay barrel? Okay, cool. Aged in barrels. I don't know what an Epay barrel is, but that's okay. I don't have to know everything. I can just appreciate stuff that I don't understand. Smile and nod. Smile and nod. That missile's not gonna hit me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I got lucky on that one, and then there's one coming from behind me too, so... Boy, that got a little crazy a little fast. And one right behind me. Cool. Good pronunciation of Ipe. Good stuff! I got one right! Man, that makes me feel really good, actually. I don't even know why. It's a language I don't understand. I was guessing. I mean, that's basically how it is, right? If you don't know it, you guess. That's just what it is. So I am gonna go over here, I think, and help Quox.
Unmanned observation planes confirmed on radar. Be on alert for enemy cruise missiles.
Why? It's the drones. They're back. I hate them.
Planes or cover our allies?
Both. If you could shoot down the unmanned observation planes, that'll minimize the damage to our forces.
I already told him to. Okay, good. So I've got plenty of allied air cover. Accidentally nudged my joystick on that one.
Missiles incoming. Point of
Nice. Get him, man. All right.
Stay clear of that area.
Get the radar. Knock out this ESM for the enemy. There we go. And that is a miss. That is a miss. I missed that shot. All right. Hey, welcome to anybody who's just joining. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you today. And also, I pronounced Ipe correctly. I have no idea what that is, but I'm happy about it. Makes me feel good about myself. But in any case, yeah, we're doing Ace Combat 6 Fire's Liberation, originally for the, well, exclusively for the Xbox 360. And that's a watchtower I just fired a shot at, and then I fired a shot at something that I missed completely. Didn't even get the lock on it before I pulled the trigger. So that's, not feeling super great about that. But, hey, you're here with me, and that is all that matters. Nice to have you here. Let's just redeem ourselves real quick, shoot out a few things. Realize that some of these targets were on the other side of a mountain range from me when I first fired at them. It's only an AA gun directly beneath me. I can just...
We have radar lock on.
There you go. That's taken care of. And that's taken care of. And that's taken care of. And those missiles are going to miss because they're coming from basically in front of me. And then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to punish these guys for ever shooting anything in my general direction. Because I don't like that sort of thing. It's a tree. Ipe is a type of tree. Like, oak. Or mesquite. Right on. I like that. Ipe. Not gonna lie, that is a cool... Uh-oh. We're okay. I saw bullets coming. It's all good. Get him again, Andrew! I'm having some trouble. I'm gonna have to focus one down at a time. Start with the drones. Get them out of my life and just... one less thing to worry about. That's one down. I don't see any missiles coming on the radar. You handle that. I am going to go wide. And okay, well, they still hit me, and it did 29% damage. If I get hit by literally anything else, unless it's just barely a graze, I will probably die. That's alright, no big deal. It's not the end of the world, just sort of sucks. And those both missed. That doesn't make me feel good about myself.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1. How could that have missed? In gun range.
Seriously.
Garuda 1 destroyed
Guys. Okay, I got a drone. That's 2. What are you? You're just an F-14. You're not actually in my way. At least not directly. Not right now.
Commencing full rocket fire.
Okay, maybe I get more than a couple of targets. Yes, for once. Not only do I hit the targets I'm aiming at originally, but also a couple of others.
Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
Been trying to do that this whole time. And that's a Sam. Luckily, I got a line on him before he got a line on me. What's that? The Ghost Party 27. Welcome, F-16 in Mission 8 Ace difficulty? Yeah, man. So, for those of you who aren't sure, and obviously for you, Ghost Party, by the way, Ghost Party's the best party because the Ghost Party don't stop. Anyway, because they don't have to stop because they're not alive. They don't have to go to the bathroom or sleep. Anyway, moving on. The reason we're doing this is because I've played through this game multiple times. When you see the save screen, you'll actually see that I've played through the game. I think 10. I think I have 10 completions on my profile, and so I did a special new game plus. Or a special new playthrough, whatever, and I'm just sort of challenging myself to only use this aircraft.
Anti-aircraft
So
gun taken out.
it's just a fun little challenge playthrough. I'm not trying to speed run it. I'm not necessarily trying to get a perfect run. As you can see, I haven't stopped and restarted because of taking damage. So, you know, I'm not killing myself over it. I'm just trying to do a plain playthrough, sort of a vanilla playthrough, and if I can, only use the F-16C. And I'm going to use any of the weapons I have available for it. As you can see, I'm using the rocket pods. I'm not limiting myself only to regular missiles or anything like that. But it is a challenge to get through the game with only the F-16. And I'm not going to kid myself here and say that I've got this completely under control. I've died once before from being stupid, so you know, we'll see what happens in the future. I'm not the best player either, so you know you'll probably see me die again at some point. Most likely on the mission with Pasternak. That's almost a guarantee. But hopefully you'll stick around and hang out with me a little bit. And who knows? Maybe I'll surprise you a little bit. Maybe I know a couple of tricks, or maybe I'm just fun to listen to prattle on about nothing. Who knows? Sure hope so. 'Cause it's about all I got.
Don't get shot down after getting this far.
Oh, you're kidding. Got out of range just at the right time. Oh, good, they're gone. Oh, I hate those drones so much.
Forces to the San Loma takeover operation.
Where'd it go? Oh, wow, I got... All right, that's cool. Oh, I'm way back here. This is not... Next run, F4E only? F4E. I don't know, man. If I remember right, that's what it was, that the Phantom 2 or the Wild Weasel. I don't remember what the E variant is. But I don't know. That is a rough one. That's basically your attacker-only playthrough. And I've done that. I have done the attacker-only playthrough. But it was not necessarily the most fun thing I've ever done. And also I see the Typhoon over here, so I'm going to go after him immediately. And in the meantime, oh no! Get him, boys! Alright, Vasalka. It's pretty much you and me and a couple of armies worth of just everything. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I know that there are some boats down there somewhere. I am actually less focused on him and more focused right now on... yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh. Oh. Hee. I might get a line off this one. Yep, but I missed my shoot time, so that's okay. And still drones out here, which is not great. Can't use rockets on aircraft, so that's not exactly... It's not exactly super fantastic. There are other aircraft and ground vehicles taking shots at me. Take an opportunity to try and get a kill on that guy. Nope. Alright, gonna have to, there you go, guys. Have at. Have at. Go nuts. Hopefully I get a few of those targets. I was not aiming very well. Nope. I don't think I killed a single thing. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely a missile somewhere. I can see missiles on radar. I just can't see it physically.
We have radar lock on.
Good, I got to shoot. Yeah! That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Where did Vasalka go?
Enemy
Did he get shot down by my allies? Possibly. I didn't see him go down. Oh, didn't have the lock on that one. That's alright. You're a target, which means you can't possibly be Vasalka. I don't know. Shoot those things. Those are just AA guns, not a big deal. That is a SAM. That needs to die. No missiles out of it yet. Just a matter of time, though. Oh, yep, it did try to fire that at me at the last second there. That's fine. Another drone that needs to die. Yes, I got the shoot on it. Now, chances are it's dead.
Destroyed the target.
Yes, that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Alright, you guys deal with those. Shamrock, get that crane. I don't know why, just do it. Kill a SAM. That makes me very, very happy. Missile behind me. We're fine. Whole lots of stuff. Just, oh my, whole lots of stuff. Hey, what's up, Echoing? And yeah, it is the Phantom, okay. I'm gonna try and read a couple comments real fast. Yeah, I'll consider doing that, for sure. It is a fun game. I've done the attacker playthrough. It's not exactly the most fun in the world, but sure, I'm up for another challenge after this. We'll have to see how long it takes me to beat the mission with Pasternak, though. I'm not the most confident girl in the world on that particular mission. That is a mission that's rough in the best of planes. But there's Vasalka. I finally found Vasalka again, so now I'm going to attempt to line up a shot. So I got one shoot, one not. And that's a hit. Half damage, which means I only need one more. And those are bad shots. Bad shots. You should try A-10 FAE bomb only on mission 9 and 12 ace difficulty. I will try that. I don't remember which ones are 9 and 12, but I will most certainly go check those out and give them a try.
Target hit.
Yes, okay. Blue Max just spoke up, by the way. Blue Max, one of those characters I mentioned the last time that doesn't have an assault record devoted to him. However, does have speaking parts, which means a voice actor had to voice the character, and they gave him a name, and it possibly, well, no, I doubt they actually gave him a little speaking picture up in the top corner of the screen, but they did all that, and then they didn't give him an assault record. They didn't bother giving him like a profile. Blue Max and Lanner, those are two that I know of for sure they did not give assault records to. Let's strafe this. Okay, didn't quite kill it. Got most of it, didn't quite kill it. Everybody's out here doing their best right now. Almost done. Just about swept it up.
Launching missile.
That should... No, not quite.
Target hit.
Yeah, almost. Not quite, but almost. Oh man, even without me telling them to do it, they're over here taking things out. Oh, look at that. They're fantastic. They're on top of it. Here's my last allied attack for this mission. Probably the last, unless I might have to go like wipe out a bunch of non-targets to refill it. If there even are enough left at that point. There's a drone. You all know how I feel about drones. There it goes. Somebody got the last target for me. Perfect.
We have taken over the city of San Loma.
What do you mean warning? What's going on?
Get back. Drinks are on me tonight. Talisman.
I was inside of the area of one of the big old ballistics. Hey, what's up, Echoing? Okay, so let's see here. How long have you been live? I never get a notification. Never got a notification. I've only been live for about 50 minutes, and unfortunately, it looks like this is gonna be it for me for today. I didn't do Monday or Tuesday because I had personal stuff going on. I had, I've got a home and family and stuff. But there will definitely be some more playing of this in the very near future. I'm gonna try very hard not to skip any more days going forward. I'll try to, at the very least, at minimum, I will try to do like an hour every weekday. And then I've got to get onto my schedule and like actually change my schedule on here because it's been a long time and I haven't updated that schedule. So I apologize for that. Oh, 9 is the heavy command cruiser. Yes. Absolutely, I will do the F-10 or A-10. I will do a Warthog. I will do a Thunderbolt 2, dropping big old dual-air explosives on the Igion. Yes, you better believe your sweet booty. I will do that. That is most certainly for funsies. And wait, what? 12 is the missile alert simulator? 12, is that the nuclear munitions run? Is that what that one is? Missile alert simulator. That's gotta be the trench run. That's gotta be the Death Star trench run. Has to be. Have I seen the new planes coming for AC-7? No, I have not. I have not actually. I know there were a bunch of DLC planes available. Unfortunately, I never really. I like the pass camera. I don't know if you guys like this camera, but I like it. I like it more than some of the other options. Go ahead and shut off the display. But yeah, no, I know there's some DLC planes. I haven't actually looked at them very closely because I don't have the means to purchase them, so I'm just gonna not bother with like looking at them. I don't want to fangirl out over something and then not be able to, get it for myself. So instead of bothering with any of that, I just haven't looked. But if there are any that are coming that are non-DLC, I would be incredibly excited for those. I do love AC-7. It's a really, really good game. I absolutely enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I think the only downside is the issue of replayability. I feel like on this particular go-through, they made the missions... I think they rightfully made the missions longer and more involved. But for me, a lot of what made the earlier installments of the game a little bit more fun is that they were fairly short, or at least some of them were fairly short and quick arcadey missions that you just do sort of quick and snap them out, and you knock out 4, 5, 6 of them in an hour. And you can even see it with AC-6. I've been online for 54 minutes. I've only done 2 missions, and I haven't been dawdling too much. Just sometimes I have trouble shooting down a plane or two, but other than that, or at least sight of a target, or I don't use my my ally attacks as efficiently as I could. But other than that, you know, I'm not just dinking around for, you know, 10 minutes. But I only got 2 missions done in 54-55 minutes, and call it 50 minutes. And so you can see already, like, and with Ace Combat 7, the missions are even longer than that, especially the multi-parters. Some of the missions are 2 or 3 different sections strung together, and you might start off doing something like, just for example, you might start by attacking a city, taking out defenses as you move yourself inward, or inland, or what have you. And then once you hit a certain point threshold, it might switch your objective to dogfighting some elite pilot, and you know, then you spend maybe a good solid 5-6 minutes just dogfighting, depending on whether or not you are able to pull off some really good shot or trick that shaves 2 or 3 minutes off. And obviously I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not, you know, but S rank GG. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. S on objective B, A on objective A, S for the second portion, total S. Nice. Thanks for pointing that out to me, Ghost. Appreciate that. Makes me feel good about myself. Look at all them total credits that I don't need for anything. Fantastic. But yeah, that's my only downside. My only downside to AC7 is I can't get all those cool DLC planes, and I can't I can't replay the missions as fast, you know. But that's all right.
Our car
Mission
has died
update,
directly under
PTSD
an
from those
aerial
words.
battle.
Oh yeah.
The engine managed to get us this
There are
far,
some of them are
it's been
bad.
destroyed by machine
I don't know who's up
gun
there,
fire.
but they're winning a lot. I saw at least 2 planes go
This
down
pilot
in
is
like
from
5
Ludmilla's
seconds.
homeland.
In real life,
She
that would be
asks
insane.
the crashed pilot about
Actually,
a
not
name,
necessarily. There are some
asking
missions
if he has
that
any information.
F-22s have been
But
involved
the
in
pilot
that have
takes a turn for
taken
the
out,
worse.
you know,
Just
5 or 6
before all
aircraft in a
this,
matter of
He
a couple
seemed
minutes
to be mumbling a name.
or less. So I mean,
Garuda.
then again, I mean,
He's
like
the
2,
one that
3,
shot me
4
down.
jets have just been shot down in a matter of like 30 seconds. That's an awful lot.
I know exactly what she's going through, why she's overcome.
I would say that
such
this part's
emotion.
very heartfelt, but in
My
truth, I've seen it 5
husband
times,
could have very
10
well
times,
ended
whatever.
up like this. And now I know.
Also, one of my earlier
one she
streams,
loves is a
I was
pilot
talking
as
about Melissa's husband potentially surviving, and that it could have been a misdirect that the plane had Melissa written on the tail, the crashed aircraft, near the beginning of the game. But unfortunately,
save a man's
I was
life
wrong,
on this wide
which is
open
fine.
plain,
Nothing wrong with that. But
we
I was
both
incorrect.
begin to
I went and I looked at the
realize what we
wiki, and I
share,
don't believe it is a
how much we
misdirect.
have in common.
If Erussia is Russia, didn't Russia for a while use the MiG-29 Fulcrum trying to go up against the U.S. F-14s? I think it was F-14s, which at the time had some really crazy electronics in the nose cone, like way above, they were hitting way above their weight class, and they were also able to operate more effectively because of the swept wings at both higher and lower altitudes and speeds. Something like that. What country? Estevakia? Oh, let's see. Estevakia. That's Estevakia and Yuktobania. I'm not 100% sure. I guess I always assumed
This is an order
that
of deployment.
Belka
We've obtained a
was
portion
kind of an
classified
allegory or a
intelligence
sort of a
concerning the enemy's heavy
representation
command
of
cruiser from the heavy command cruiser's official name has been identified as P.
Germany, with their like strong military-industrial complex, or at least fairly strong for their size, and their like blitzkrieg tactics, which eventually they got pushed back and resorted to detonating nukes on their own soil. So Belka, I believe, would have probably been representative of like sort of Nazi Germany, not specifically Germany, but rather the Nazi regime in Germany, and their blitzkrieg tactics. I believe Slovakia and Lithuania, Belkan technology. I believe Yuktobania was the one that, when I first played Ace Combat 5, Yuktobania really struck me as a Russia type of government, type of military. I could be wrong, but I always sort of saw it that way. And I always kind of imagined Osea and Yuktobania as kind of like America and Russia during the Cold War. And I kind of imagined all of the battles that you're going through, even though they're pretty large-scale battles, I always kind of imagined them being sort of like Cold War era missions, like flight groups running into each other, claiming that they were fired on first, firing at, you know, getting into a huge fight. Then once everything was done and the dust had cleared, everybody said that the other person, like, all fingers are pointed at the other person, so nobody technically takes the blame. I am not sure on Estevakia. Why am I disconnected? I'm about to end the stream, but I wanted to talk a little bit more, just because it's fun. It's nice to sit here and just sort of chat a bit. But I will be ending the stream here in just a couple of minutes because I see Russia building something like the Alicorn. Yeah. If I could just remember what the Alicorn was. What was that? The White Bird, right? The big spacecraft thingy. Oh, it's been a long time since I've... Oh, wait, you said Estevakia. Oh, no, because I said Yuktobania was like Russia. Oh, the submarine was the Alicorn. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool, because I don't think I ever saw a DLC that introduced any other missions or anything like that. So a submarine that's in a DLC in AC7, that sounds awesome. I'm definitely going to have to look that up. I'm going to look up that drink you mentioned. I'm going to look up the submarine from Armored Core, Assassin's Creed? No, Ace Combat, that's it. That's right. That's the game we're playing. My bad. Forgive me. I know it's Ace Combat, but all of a sudden it hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot. I used to play Ace Combat all the time, and my friends would play games like Assassin's Creed and Armored Core. So naturally, you know, AC something comes up and I'm like, Ace Combat? And they're like, no, stupid. Armored Core. Oh, dude, guys, did you hear about AC3 coming out? It's like, Ace Combat? No, man. Assassin's Creed. What's wrong with you? But anyway, all seriousness, yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of stuck on that, like, Yuktobania represents Russia, and Belka trying to start stuff between Osea and Yuktobania is kind of like the US and Russia during the Cold War era, with, like, CIA and KFG? KSG? KGB. KGB, you know, going at it and stuff, and secretive stuff going on behind the scenes. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played Ace Combat 5. I really would like to get that game if I could, to own it. I used to play it when I borrowed it from a friend, and I got very far, beat the game a couple times, but I never owned it. Would be nice to own it. Hashtag Belka did nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily blame Belka the country. However, a lot of bad people did a lot of bad things, according to the lore of Strange Reel. But anyway, and that's Strange Reel is, of course, the world that Ace Combat takes place in, or at least all of the main titles that I know of take place in Strange Reel, including this one, and also AC7, from what I understand. So anyway, on that note, guys, it's been really fun talking to you. I'm super glad to have you guys here. The next mission we're going to be doing is the big Igaion mission. It's going to be that giant aircraft carrier in the sky. It's going to be really, really cool. I am going to be using the F-16C. I am going to be trying to get through the rest of this campaign all in one straight shot. You know, not all in one sitting, mind you, but I'm not going to play anything else until I finish this one, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm going to keep in mind Ghost Party's idea about doing some side missions just for fun, doing like Mission 9 and Mission 12 in an A-10 with fuel air explosive bombs. Does sound like an awfully fun and challenging idea. I will probably try to do them on Ace difficulty just because that's sort of my standard difficulty anymore these days. And yeah, I will be back more than likely tomorrow sometime between noon and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I apologize if any of my information on my Twitch channel is misleading. I am still thinking about trying to get on there and fix it. I can't seem to do it from my phone. I tried the other day, did not succeed. I will try again. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Always wonderful to have you. And you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves now. Peace and God bless.